Okay, so I'm going to start a 100-day challenge. I'm going to exercise. Now I've been exercising already for a while, like I only do one exercise in a week, and I want to feel more energetic. I want to feel more of the benefits of exercise. So I want to take on and set this challenge for myself. It takes a lot of discipline to do this. I did sports back then when I was in JC. I think we only trained like for 3 days in a week where we did super intensive trainings. But this time I'm going to try 100 days of exercise except Sundays. I'm going to do it from Monday to Saturday, and I'm really interested to see what the benefits are. Now right outside it's a little rainy. I think it looks like it just rained or something, and not exactly the best start for this 100-day challenge. But yeah, I think it takes a lot of discipline, mental fortitude to continue to exercise for 100 days. I just thought of the number 100 of the fly that signifies a form of achievement, like scoring 100 out of 100 for a test. Now this is a test that I'm setting for myself, and I'm really interested to see how this turns out for me. And here's day 1 of 100. Right now we're going to exercise and it's slightly drizzling. So here we go, and we're going to do running. We're going to do some push-ups here at the Phang Sua Canal, and Natasha is here with me. This is the Phang Sua Canal behind me, and there are not so many joggers today because it's drizzling and raining. But here we go. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 23, 24, 25, push, 26, 27, focusing, 29, 30, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I just completed about 20 push-ups, and now I'm running back. Luckily it did not rain more heavily. It's a good exercise. My last exercise was like 2 days ago, so this is the start of day 1 out of 100. Okay, so I've just taken a shower. Right now I can definitely still feel a little bit of a panting. I'm starting to feel a bit of the feel-good feeling. Basically I think it's the dopamine running through my system. Dopamine is a chemical induced by exercise. I hope this lasts, and this is one of the reasons why I start and give myself this 100-day exercise challenge, because I want to build a habit of exercising and being in this constant state of this feel good. And I'm interested to see what is the impact on my productivity on those days when I don't feel like exercising, when I'm trying to give myself reasons or excuses. I can look back at this video and remind myself and tell myself why I started this challenge, because I want to challenge myself. I want to be in this feel-good state, and I want to see where I can go by being in this feel-good state for 100 consecutive days. Now this is day 2. It's kind of hard. In the past I have always been reasoning it out that just exercise once a week or twice a week is fine. Now it's really hard on day 2 to overcome that. I'm giving myself excuses on that, but I'm not going to give myself any excuse today. I have removed that uncertainty of meeting someone today, right now, to by basically arranging to have it tomorrow instead. So my time is clear right now, and it still feels like a good time to go and exercise. And that's one of the things that keeps me wanting to go and exercise. If it's too late, if it's dark, I don't like to go and exercise. Here's success to my 100-day challenge. of exercising every day except Sunday, and here we go, day 2. So I just completed day 2 of the exercise, and it certainly feels a little easier than yesterday. I think it's a normal part of the exercising process where my muscles start to get used to the exercise. Today I ran the same route and I did 30 push-ups, feeling pretty good about it. I'm so glad that I did, and I went for this exercise on day 2 because I overcame it. One of the thoughts that I had is, if we want to overcome problems, we need to first overcome ourselves. I could relate to that because just now the problem that I had to overcome myself was there was this meeting that I didn't know whether it was going to happen or not. There's this uncertainty lingering, and because of this uncertainty, I kind of like felt, okay, maybe today's not the day to exercise, but I said no, I am sticking to the challenge, and I decided to tell the person that let's meet in state tomorrow at this date and time. So that made it, and I'm glad that she's okay with it. So I overcame that myself. I practically overcame the problem by speaking up, and then I was able to carry on with my challenge. So I'm so glad that I learned this, and this is one of the inspirational thoughts that I had while I was exercising and coming back from this exercise. So I'm looking forward to day 3, and let's see how this goes. I'm really looking forward to how this turns out over the next few days. So now it's day 3 and I'm out here. There's a lot of smoke in the air due to people burning stuff in the 7-month festival. Hopefully the canal has fresher air, so let's keep going. Now it's a happy Friday and it's day 5 of exercise. Let's do it. This is day 6, and I broke my camera lens accidentally. This is a really painful lesson to learn. Cameras are extremely fragile. Let's go exercise and shrug this off. I see this as a failure. I had to buy another lens. It cost me $150. Very painful lesson. Yeah, let's continue to go on. Between success and failure, everyone faces failure, and those who truly stand up and move on after failure will be those who will succeed. So you have either 2 choices. You can either sleep, dream and wail and cry about it, or you can choose to get up, do something about it, and move forward. Let's move on. So today is day 8 of the 100-day challenge. So I had a break yesterday on Sunday. I rested. Something really bad happened. I broke my camera lens, and here's the broken lens. As you can see, it's no longer working because as I turn on the camera, everything is blurry. Luckily, I think the body is working fine. I've already ordered a replacement lens. It should be coming in the next day or so, and once I put it on, we can know for sure if the body is still working, but I think it's still working fine. Let's see. So it's a really expensive mistake because of my lavalier microphone that was hooked on the camera, and I stood up, I went behind just to adjust something, and boom, camera fell from the tripod forward down, and the lens is actually it has this protruding section, and as it hit the ground, I think there's a huge impact that impacted the lens here, and it was gone. So huge mistake, painful mistake. Luckily, this is the most expensive lens in the world. I think it's one of the cheapest. Replacement costs me $150. Retail price $190. I got it off Shopee, so I hope everything's all right. Yeah, so continuing on the challenge, regardless of what happens,
really painful, but yeah, let's keep going. We have to keep going. This is a challenge to myself. This is a challenge on, and I'm gonna keep going, man.
23, 24, 25, push, 26, 7, 6, 9, 30.